Bomo's lover, hey, what's up? He says, good luck on Lethal today, Mari. Ah, thank you. It's actually Lethal Plus. It was so hard last time, and I'm just gonna continue this one. Duel. I'm just changing the thumbnail now. And the I'm just putting the title in Japanese. Lethal Plus is so much fun. Have you done it? Let me just type it up. Ooh. Yep. Just play Masako-san's theme, because I might do her story today after the duel. So let me just. Bomo's lover says I usually only do Duels in Lethal Plus. Playing the whole game and Lethal is so stressful. Yeah, true. It's so true. I was like, I don't know why I'm doing this. But yeah, when you win finally, like I kind of feel the feelings of achievement. So yeah. Ooh, let me keep typing this. What's this? Hashtags. Let me just put some hashtags. I'll be right back in a sec. Sorry. Okay, save. I hope it reflects. I'm not sure which thumbnail is reflected right now. Alright. Maybe the background music is too loud, is it? Can you hear me? So, mic check します。Oh yeah. So I guess it's okay. So 夜ですね、日本では。こんばんは、マリです。皆様今日もお疲れ様です。本日は後期2682年葉月28日でございます今日はゴーストオブツシマ本編をしていこうと思います。ちょっとこの前は2時間で全員6人倒せるかなと思ったんですけど、3、4時間かな、5時間近くかかって2人だけだっ S さん4人しましたね。めっちゃ難しかったです。ちょっと今日はもうちょこっと頑張ろうと思いますで時間があればまさこ殿のストーリーもやりたいと思います。しんすけさんこんばんは。本編頑張れだってありがとうございます。頑張ります前は本当下手でめっちゃごめんなさい。でもちょこっとずつ上手くなれたらいいなと思います。で景色も楽しみながら行けたらいいなって思います。So Boomer's Lover's right here, so I'm really excited. I'm gonna play Ghost of Tsushima Legend mode with him on the third or fourth. We're gonna talk about it, but pretty soon this weekend. So let's go. Today is 28th of August, 2022, and I'm about to play Ghost of Tsushima Campaign in Lethal plus difficulty. I'm really excited because like the other day, I think it was last week. They smashed me. I couldn't beat them. There's only 6 of them, and it took me like about like over 4 hours to beat 4 of them. So yeah, let's let's beat them up. The rest of the crew of Ronin. let's get it started. Actually I have to type it up in the chat box. Let's get it started. 始めましょう。はい、行ってきまーす。ドク、わお、ピカン。So if Boomer's lover is still there, I was thinking of doing it on the Saturday night for you and Sunday morning for me. Where am I supposed to go? There you go. Falling water. Does that mean waterfall? Oh, いける。イエーイ。ファーストラックで楽しちゃう？ダメかな。これを途中でやるか。これやってこれやっていくといい感じ。まだ時間はあるわ。影一緒に行きましょう。 Let's go to the right, to the right。 本当のもみじのところはめっちゃいっぱい死んだステンだ。おりゃおりゃ散るぞ。にゃー燃やされちゃう。違う。今日はサイドステップの練習です。BGM ちっちゃくしようから大きいぞ。おにゃー。よっしゃいけたぞ。ずるいぞずるいぞ。じゃあ死ぬぞ。なんだこれ。これか。あはでこれか。にゃーぎゃーうっさん大丈夫。どうしよう。まだ燃えちゃったよ。月の方だぞ。にゃーにゃーもうにゃーちょっと隣さんに怒られちゃう。もうちょっと待って。よっしゃ これがあれにゃーもうマリのこの線が効かない。しんすけさんが配信つけたまま別ゲーしてるね。だってありがとうございます。お耳汚しがないように気をつけます。ちょっと音量下げます。いやちょっとそっか。じゃあマリマイクちょっと遠くにしますね。なんか BGM すごい大きい気がする。これ聞こえないか。これをちっちゃくすると自分の声もちっちゃくすると思う。 OK、 多分こっちちっさくなります。ごめんねもうこちゃん。これなんだ血だらけのコンボ。そうか。Oh, Bulma's lover. Wait a sec. How could I forget you? I say, yes, the third works for us, US. For the US. I've ordered a new Ethernet cable yesterday, so hopefully our connection is strong. Ooh, nice, Daisy, Ethernet. Whoa. Kage. So how's your Japanese going, Bulma's lover? I think you told me that you were studying or something. Or maybe I can call the other friend in the States that is actually learning Japanese in college, so maybe you guys can stand up! Send your finest warrior! Koi. Usha! Urura! Goro. Down! Ha! 来い！いやあれもう終わっちゃったよ。ごめんね。すめらぎいやさか。すめらぎいやさか。マスラオの友よ。Oh, Russell, good! What's up? It's been a long time! So, Bulma's lover says, my Japanese is lacking. I'm in university right now, so what? Right now, so I don't have time to study as much as I'd like. I thought you meant you're in university right now, like right at this time. You're watching stream in university? I was like, what? True. You study so hard. That's great. If I could afford that, I would, happily go back and learn something new. Right now, I can't. 何これ?
Show me your skill.
Show me your skill. Of course. ジンです。よろしくね。とはあガチャうれとにゃうれわさまいクリスピー先生 Welcome back どうしようがいだお墓か隠れてみたあれおかしいよねあれやんそうれほらおかしいよどうしてにゃんおかしいマリの 三角長足がやめてにゃーわー Watching your stream again from my work Crispy Are you sure you don't get in trouble? I'm so scared. Don't get in trouble. No! Ha! Gotcha! Perfect dodge! Ooh, that was the last guy. Oh, not that direction, Jin-san. Shut the... Go. Capitano, por favor. Use your power to something good. でも鈴の音がないからもうここの取ったかもしれない。違う。もしかしておばあ様と来るとこか、ここ。じゃあ今できないか。330メートル飛ばされちゃったよ。こっちか。影ごめんね。あ、Crispy says I'll work on my computer but watching stream from your phone. But thanks for coming back. So beautiful. I miss home. Reminds me of November, December. I took my mom to Kyoto once. She was crying. Yeah, when I took my mom to Kyoto like a few years ago, all the maple tree, Japanese maple trees were like in bright red. It was so beautiful. That was so nice. My god, dayo. Huh? Eh? こっちか。ピオがいる、ピオが。ピオ連れてってくれ。連れてっておくれ。よし、ここか。なんだろう、何かしら。どうやって登るの。これか。もしかして温泉。やったー、きれい。じゃじゃーん。やったね。Signora Maui. Have I been to Signora? Signora? How have you been, Signora Maui? Signorina Mari, I've been so good. I've been bellissima. La vita è bellissima. How do I go? こっちからか。Okay, rest. Cover your eyes, guys. お目隠ししてね。お尻が出てくるよ。
You should be here, Uncle. When the island's free, we'll spend a week soaking in these waters.
Yeah. ¿Qué habla español, Mari? Entonces estaba hablando italiano antes, pero sí, puedo hablar español. Español, francés, italiano. Entonces castellano. ¿Y tú? ¿Cómo puedes hablar español? Me confundes. confunde, señor. So Bulma's lover says, so fall is a good time to visit Kyoto. Seeing all the streets turning red sounds amazing, right? True that. It's beautiful. Let me know when you go, then I will just like list up what to do for you. Then and then oh, here. Okay. 順調だわ。Est-ce que tu parles anglais? Oui. Tout le temps, j'ai parlé avec toi en anglais. Tu te souviens pas? Ah, Bulma's lover said, I'd appreciate that a lot. Too easy. It will be my honor to be an ambassador. Ambassadora. 影がいるよ。時間がかかる。影。助けて。影を借り。Let's go. あ、いい。なんだこれ。すぐ着いたし、ほんで。なに？あー、大好きこれ。竹の練習の。かっこいい。よし、やるぞ。So, Crispy says, Monsieur Crispy dit, j'ai parlé français un peu. You have talked French a little bit. Okay. That's funny. Donc, tu voulais dire que tu parles français un petit peu. Tu peux pratiquer avec moi. Vas-y. Ikimasu. 三角、四角、三角。OK. 3, 2, 1. Alors, go. Aha! Je suis forte. Alors... L1, ok. Nya, sai, nya, ok. Concentration, concentration. Voilà. Yubi ga tarinai yo. I need a couple of more fingers to do this. What? Tuk, tuk, tuk. 指がマジで12345 OK 321トクトクトクトクトクトクトクにゃーにゃにゃじゃないです。にゃじゃないわ。おっとって言えばいいの？にゃーよなーじゃないっても。Oh, Crispy says I work at a computer place and study languages as my college course. What, do you work and study at the same time? You're very smart. Unlike me. I cannot do multiple things. Like I'm so bad at multitasking. So I respect you. Yeah. Oh no! やっぱり指が足りないかもしれないよね。I need a couple of more fingers. Or I need like one more finger. 周りこれ押したと思うんだけど。うわー！ 1、2、3、4。それで。おっしゃー！イエーイ！うわー、やったー、気が増えた、イエーイ。ありがとうございました。 Merci beaucoup, tout le monde. Mesdames et messieurs. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. How do you... こうか。これなんだ？近いから行ってみよう。ハテナが謎が少ない方が嬉しい。影。Whoa. Let's go, 影。ビズビズ。Congrats, Mari. だって、Oh, finally you spelled my name right. Turtle Rock Shrine. Shrine. 神社。久原。お邪魔申し上げます。いつもありがとうございます。OK。トクトクトクトクトク。Voilà. Cannot deceive my eyes. あれ ?OK。といい感じ。迷子になってない。順調順調。Crispy says, I still call you Maui because it reminds me of Uncle Roger. You have a Tito Roger? Tito Roger. あれ？Oh la la! What have I done? どうして？ひどいよね。とうらら。怖い怖い。So your Tito calls you Crispy? Crispy. あれおかしいよ。あら Man, Sucker Punch got me lost. やった綺麗な花だぞ。よりだった。タムケの花。So Crispy says, Tito, that's uncle. In my very mother language, Philippines. True. Tito. Yep. Because I remember you told me like your background is Philippines. So yeah, I just playing with the words. Tito Roger. Playing with the words. Bulma's lover says. I was like, Sage? I cannot pronounce it anymore. Okay. Bulma's lover says, you mentioned earlier in a stream you used to take care of Shinto shrines in Iki? Yeah. Not all the time, but whenever I can. Like, from early morning, we clean. We wear Miko attire. Then we clean. And I stayed like how can I go there? Okay, let me jump. Go! Oh yeah. これめっちゃ綺麗。マリコの花好き。しかもランだった。菊じゃない。ランだ。イエーイ。と I wouldn't say I was taking care of it. I was like serving there. The main purpose is to, how do you call it? Keep the messages from the past and tell it to the surrounding community. To tell them exactly what happened in the past and why the shrine is there. But one of the shrines that I was serving, one of them moved to even more countryside because like government wanted to make a highway. So in that case, it's going to be even more difficult and challenging to spread the words of why the shrine is there. But everything is taught really well so far. But in the extremely countryside like Iki Island or Tsushima Island, there's no more priests there to pass down the information. Because it's costly, you know. It still costs a lot to maintain the shrine. Then when you can't do it anymore, they're abandoned, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll try my best to revive our culture. Oh! Night on. Good luck and good night. Ah! Hopefully I play with you soon. Good night. Thanks for dropping by. It's gonna be like a little bit past midnight there. Oh, keep in touch. Of course we keep in touch. What am I saying? Good night. I'm like avoiding to say your real name. Honor the shrine. This is wrong. Bow twice. Clap twice. Bow once deeply. Then finish. And then have the hands together at the end. Oh. Hisahara. お花2つもらったぞ。よし。So every time I visit any shrine, I try to give like, you know, a big chunk of coins. Not sure if you can see. So like it's not necessarily every morning, but we call it masakaki or sakaki. It's the biologically part of the camellia species. And we have all kinds of masakaki trees nearby the Shinto shrines. Here as well. And when there's a Shinto shrine, even the small ones, we make a little forest. And it's made by Japanese hands. It's so important to have this tree, Sakaki no Ki, trees of Sakaki and trees of Masakaki, because we use it for, you know, serving the shrine. And it's gonna, Sakaki trees are gonna have green leaves throughout the year. That's why we use it, because it represents the, how do you call it, the energetic vibes throughout the year, continuous energy. It only represents, you know, it not necessarily mean we think that this is gonna give us energy. No, it only represents the positive power throughout the year, like, which doesn't end, because some other trees like cherry blossoms and stuff, and I mean cherry trees, the leaves will be falling during winter time. So we try to use, when we serve the shrine and decorate, we put the leaves from the tree whose leaves don't fall during winter. It's kind of hard to explain in English. So anyways, so one of the biggest reasons why we make a little forest around the shrine is because we have typhoons, like more than 20 typhoons every year. So the way we build, like, I think in this game, I know it looks beautiful, like if it's on the top like this, but usually we put a forest around so that it's not gonna be destroyed by the typhoon. And we have typhoon like over 20 times, sometimes more than 40 times per year. If you look at the weather forecast in Japan, and every time the typhoon passes by, you can look at the number that represents how many typhoons passed by in that year. So usually there's more than 20, 25 and stuff. And all the ancient architectures have to survive through all the earthquakes and typhoons, which happens very frequently. So the way we build the architectures are different, and we also use the, how you call it, forest. So one of the tree that we use to prevent falling the architecture from the typhoon is this one, Masakaki. But we have more than 5 kinds of trees that we use to make a perfect shaped forest. I'm like thinking in Japanese in the head and I'm speaking in English. It's kind of hard. So usually like majority of the shrines are gonna be inside a small forest because the wind, it's so hard to explain without my hands, but the hands. Night Owl says, play with you soon. Play with you soon too. Have a good night. I wish you good sleep. Yup. So, preventing the wind. So, most of the Chinju no Mori, a small forest around the Shinto shrines, are gonna be looking like the head of the airplane, like round shape. Just to weaken the strong wind of the typhoon. What else can I tell you? So another thing, at the bottom of the torii gates in Japan, because we have so many earthquakes, this is either covered and you cannot see, or maybe they didn't realize it. At the bottom, there's gonna be a round thingy, which it doesn't have here. Maybe Sucker Punch didn't realize, but it's gonna be a long story. So should I talk about it or not? Maybe if anybody is interested, I will talk about it next time. So anyways, we're gonna have at least, if it's in the house, in Kamidana, we're gonna have rice, salt, and water, and it's gonna be in the perfect order. Rice and sake is gonna be very important for us, and besides that, we're also gonna enshrine, especially in proper shrines, we're gonna enshrine the seasonal blessings like persimmon, carrots, all kinds of crops, and fish as well. Yep, enough of blah blah blah. I guess let's go. I wish I could show you the pictures and it makes sense, but you see at the bottom, if they build it like this, every earthquake this torii gate is gonna fall down. But if you look at some of the pictures of immediately after the atomic bomb in Hiroshima, the only architecture that is standing is torii gate, and you're gonna know why, because of how we build it at the bottom. If you make everything solid like Western architectures, even magnitude 3 earthquake is gonna tilt the frame and you can't open the window or doors anymore. But if you build it loose like Japanese way, at the bottom it's not like this. They have another piece at the bottom which is round around it, and there's a gap in between, so it's loose enough to move around when the earthquake hits. And when it's loose enough, they call it asobi. Asobi means a gap, which could be unnecessary but eventually necessary when something happens. So it swings and moves around along with the ground, then eventually it doesn't fall down, minimizing the hard work, of rebuilding the whole nation technically. So yeah, if the villagers have to torii gates, if it's fallen down, if it's especially made by stone, it's gonna be really heavy, and if they have to use their energy every time it falls down, it's going to be like, not so good for the society. So they came up with that idea long time ago. I think I couldn't speak with the correct grammar this time. Sorry, I was thinking in Japanese in the head. Okay, let's go straight to this jewel place. Oh, hang on. Bulma's lover says, we need Sucker Punch to hire Mari as a cultural advisor for Ghost of Tsushima. No, they're gonna hate me. Oh, why am I... Kage, let's go. Maybe they didn't have enough time or money to stay. I don't know, I'm just guessing. But the way they did honorable death at the end, it was really heartbreaking because how we die, how we choose to die is one of the most important thing that samurai clan would plan and do, you know? So they did it so wrong in so many small stories. When it's culturally wrong, it's still acceptable because we can just say, oh, it's just a game, you know, it's a fake game, and I mean fake story, made up stories and stuff. But where am I going? To the right. Okay. But honorable death and how we honor the shrine, I wish they accurately, you know, showed it and created it just like we do, because that was so disrespectful for our culture. I mean, I know they didn't mean anything bad, so it's so hard to blame them. When we do honorable death, we're gonna wear white attire, white kimono. And then you would never ever ask anybody beside you to kill. You kill yourself. You cut yourself in the stomach, and then, you know, in this game, the tanto, small sword, is used for assassin. But in real life, all the samurai clans, they carry it to kill yourself, not to harm others, Does it make sense? So it's very sad to see that. So anyways, like in honorable death, you have to sit down on the knees, and then like you write something at the end before death, like, oh, I love you, my wife, etc. And like, Viva His Imperial Majesty, etc. Like Banzai. Then I'll give you 10 years to my wife of my lifespan. I give you 15 years to my son. Something like that. And then cut yourself left to right with a small tanto. Not small, short tanto. And then with your right hand, you're gonna take out your gut, 5 guts, and the 5th gut is your heart. And when you reach there, you would you say allowed to faint? But you faint. Then to shorten the suffer, in order to shorten your suffocation till your death, your comrade of your choice, most likely like your son or your colleague or your best friend or your senior and something like that, you choose. When it's legally decided for your honorable death, you already chosen, and he's going to be standing right next to you on your right. And then he is gonna cut your neck from the back to the front, but leaves the skin of the neck in the front so that the head will not roll around. Because if it rolls around on ground, the face of your best friend is gonna be sullied. So you keep it dangling on the chest, you know. That's honorable death. In this game, they didn't show that. When you do it right, it's beautiful. It's nothing cruel, because that's their wish. You're not gonna beg your nephew to, oh, kill me, please, honorable death. This is not dishonorable death. That is absolutely dishonorable death. I was so disgraced to see that. I'm like, oh my god. That is not honorable death. You should read Heike, the Tales of Heike, the last. When you cannot plan to do that, but you really wish to do the honorable death, what's the last shogun of Minamoto? Kiso. Shogun of Kiso. That was the last samurai of last commander of Minamoto clan. He swallowed his longer sword during the combat because it was already a losing game, and he was the last 2. So hundreds of others died, and towards the end he had to make up his mind because it's an absolutely losing game against Taira. Then what was the other one? His best friend. Yeah. Anyways, like he had to die. No. The shogun of Minamoto. His head was taken by the enemy, and as soon as his best friend heard that, he swallowed his sword, and then he jumped off his horse upside down so that he can like swallow it all the way down. I don't mean like to digest it, obviously, but just to put it inside. So it's also honorable death. Death of your choice at your preferred timing. Just because you don't want to get killed by the enemy, it's kind of keeping the reputation cleaner for your clan and the descendant. Where are they? There. It's really hard to explain in English. I hope I'm making sense, but I don't think so. Sometimes it's all... やめてにゃじゃーガブリされた。やめてクマが違う、これか。影。山さん、今日は本編なんですね。わー、本編なんでさ、今日山さんできたのか。こんばんは、山さん、お元気ですか？今日はね、先ほど帰ってきたというか、今日帰ってきたところです。仕事だからちょっと遊んでます。Boma's lover says, yes, we really appreciate all these lessons you give during your streams. Oh, thank you so much. You respect our culture. Crispy says, dear Mari, you call me right. Yeah, we are learning so much from you. I think when I watch my archive later, I think I'm not even making sense because like I'm playing and talking at the same time. But yeah, bear with me. English is not my first language. So Crispy says, not often I hear streamers like you play a game while giving information, but I learned something new today from ya. Cool. Salamat po. あれ、クマってジャンプで対応できませんでしたっけ？だって元気ですよ。あら、お疲れ様です。だってジャンプしたらかじられちゃった。ちょっとマリのタイミングが悪かったみたいです。Then Woman's lover says, under what circumstance were samurais cremated? Jin's father was cremated in the story, but it wasn't done for all the samurais in the game. Wonderful question, Woman's lover. Did you just say thank you? Yeah, salamat po. Mabuti. I was like, so Woman's lover, you realized, yes, cremation. Apparently they burned the body. It started only during 5th and 6th century. Japan this year is 2,682 years old, which is the longest continuing nation in the world. Every other nation finished every other centuries, or like our neighbors. Every less than a century, they're how do you call it? Restarting the entire nation. Yeah, but we don't destroy the previous government. We keep what's good. Kage! Koi. We don't destroy everything from the previous government. これか。We keep what's good, and we learn even from the enemies, and we respect enemies, and we even build enemies cemeteries. Even Americans from World War II, we build, even during the war, the villagers are building cemeteries for American soldiers who came to kill them. This is our culture, because we know that they're a hero in their own home. I wouldn't say hero, but what do you call it? Veterans. We respect them. If the fate has to drive us for the combat, it's not the individual's decision. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the cremation. So when we I eat it in Eki actually. My grandma used to catch them. Oh well. So why does he have Chinese accent? Excuse me. La Sakai. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's just not Japanese. So let me talk about cremation. So it started during 5th and 6th century. Then, man, I'm reading at the same time. 5、6、7、8これにしよっか。And during that time, the politician back then was in power was 聖徳太子、お太子さん was in power. He was in charge of the politics, especially international politics. And then during that time, Japan was weaker than the continental Asian people. China. It's not the China Republic that you know now because they are from the northern government. Northern Beijing government expanded towards the south, and then they destroyed everything in the south. That's what's happening now. But during the time, during 5th century and 6th century, Japan was weaker than the continent military-wise. And when you're weaker, you're most likely to be invaded and lose. But we were kind of strong. Samurais were kind of strong compared to other nations that they were attacking. So we condition we gave Crown Prince of Shotoku Taishi gave a condition which was handwritten letter and sent to China. So it in that letter says, from the nation of rising sun, we send you to the nation of sun setting. That's the beginning of the letter. But basically after that, in history it says, in the in this history book that we're gonna read in the public school, they're gonna say like, hey, we became good friends. The Buddhism came to Japan, and stuff. But we were already Shintoist, so it's kind of impossible for government to make citizens believe in different religion. So what Sumeragi, what the imperial family did, came up with this idea to protect our lives because they threatened us. If we don't obey their conditions, we will be slaughtered till extinction. So this politician's decision was to accept Buddhism, which was instrument of collecting money and gold and things like that, and send it to continents. So after death, we still pay a lot of money, but it's different right now. But back then in Nara, when the capital was Nara Prefecture, they did that, and they have so many temples, like Buddhist temples, and they're collecting a lot of money, and they were successful in making people believe that they'll go to hell if you don't pay and stuff. But people knew what was happening behind, because when national defense is not strong enough, that's what happens. And what they also did, what the continental Asians also imposed us to do, is to discard the writing system that we already have. One of them is oshitemoji. I will write to you now. If Boma's lover is still listening, I'm gonna write. Oshitemoji. Before 5th century, before the continental Asians forced us to write the writing system, we used to write this, and we have more than 5 systems. And Toyokuni moji. Moji is letters in Japanese. We still use those in Shinto shrines to tell the citizens old stories. かによもじもじ。So we still use this Makami Yomoji is, how do you call it? The overall, like, general reference to all the Japanese original writing system before 5th century. So we've been using that writing system for over 20,000 years. But what we can prove is only 2,682 years. But according to the legend, we've been using that writing system since even before, like way before. So, so everything that you see represented by the Chinese characters or Japanese characters like this, Tsushima, right now, this is ateji, like we used to represent it in oshitemoji, but after 5th century, we use the character. Ateji means just putting similar sound, similar characters, not similar character, just continental characters which has similar syllables with the Japanese pronunciation. So the meaning is different. Meaning is totally out of the point, but just the sound is similar. So they just put randomly whatever the sounds is pretty similar to most of the names of the prefectures and names and stuff. It's a long story. I think should I tell you that like in person? Maybe Momo's lover, I'm gonna explain about the cremation. So in Nara prefecture right now, long story short, in Nara prefecture right now, you don't have to cremate. Legally, you don't have to cremate, but outside Nara prefecture, you must cremate. It was legally imposed in 1945 when we lost the war. So we lost every time you lose the war. One nation, any nation can lose so much of your culture, even historical stories. You will lose a lot of information by force. Yeah. So us countrysiders, we're gonna try our best to, keep up with these stories, tell it to the world until it's legal to say. It takes a few centuries. Man, I talk too much. I'm just thinking the language. 今日は外国の檜山さんが今日は外国の方々率が高いわらだって。Then Christy says, pack your bags, Maui, I'm buying you a ticket here in my country. Alright, let's pack up. I've got Minecraft backpack. ちなみに本編はほとんど忘れてさっぱりです。頑張ってください。だってありがとうございます。でも本編1回目やった時簡単でやってめっちゃ覚えてないです。チラチラ景色覚えてるぐらいで本当に何も覚えてないですね。本当に精一杯だったんです。下手で。でもなんか保存したきたかった画像とかシーンとかいっぱいあったから、最初初めての配信は無言だったんですけど、対馬の対馬本編1個目無言でやってました。声恥ずかしいし保存用でしてたんで、でもなんか友達とかが友達を連れてつながって声で話しながらやって、その方が教えてもらって早く進めて助言をいただきまして、とても楽しくやってます。その頃よりはちょっと上手くなったかなと思って、あともう一回見たいストーリームービーシーンとかあったから、寝る前とかなんかポーズして雅子殿のシーンとか見れるから、とってもこの配信機能を利用するの気に入ってます。Obama's lover says, oh my god, Obama's lover says, I'm still here, thank you for answering my question so thoroughly. And yes, we can talk about it more when we play together. Yeah, it's kind of easier to like talk together because like right now it's almost one-way conversation. There's no nodding or nothing. So I was like, and then it's so easy for me to get out of the topic, like skip out of the topic. It's like talking brainless. So なるほどなるほど、いいですね。行こう、ゴーゴー。怖い怖い、マジで。胸をトン。なんかどうして、by the way, Bulma's lover, I'm not sure when Mongolians invaded us, tried to invade us, was before 5th or after 5th century. I'm not sure, maybe you can check. So, cremation, I find it kind of strange. Let's see. Crispy says, duo, duo, duo. Sí, señor. Vámonos. Yep. なんだっけな。行きます。さっきの人セリフなかった。どうして？うっさん、嫌です。叫ばないようにして。Need some water. Go! いけるかも。Okay. Go! Shit. Oh yeah. あれ弱い？あ、やったやっとだ。Perfect dodge. Go! にゃー、やったかもしれない。にゃー、全然やれてないし。やめてやめて。Go! にゃー、にゃーじゃないよ。にゃーじゃない。どうしたら、なんて言ったらいいんだ。Go! Go! にゃー以外になんて言うの日本人は。にゃー、やめてもまりにゃーじゃない。Go! させんにゃー。いやー、もう丸がもったいないから一旦死ぬぞ。そんな。Crispy says, how much you know about Filipino language? にゃー、にゃー。あ、わかった。型が違う。Go! にゃー、分かってないし、ほんで。マサラ。Oh yeah. Can't beat me. さあ来い。とう。ああ、できない。あ、これでいいんだ。おおや。にゃ、しぶれそうにゃ。お願い。よっしゃ、来ているぞ。うわうわ死ぬよ。にゃにゃにゃ、ちょっと長いし、ほんで長いよ、ちょっと。いやもうOh, you just said delicious. Yes, I did. Mess it up. 全然塔できてない。あ、長い。あれあれ shit. Ah, why did I press that? I wasted. No! Ah! What have I done? What have I done? Can I just read? あ、表示にします。Why is it blocked? ジョジョジョ。And Boma's lover says, Kill it, Mari. Honorably, of course. Ha ha ha. True. But believe me, when anything is happening, like anything like national defense related thing is happening, we're gonna be united. We're not gonna, waste time on, how do you call it, like domestic violence, not domestic violence, but domestic wars like this, domestic conflicts and stuff. This is a waste of time, and we know that. Every time earthquake hits, you will see within 3 seconds, all of us are united. Even mean neighbors will help us, I remember. So this, but I have fun dueling them, so I'm not gonna blame on Sucker Punch. Yeah, this is a great game. It's true. So Crispy says, Maui, if you played Devil May Cry 2013, doing last second perfect dodge gives you a damage bonus. Ooh, but I don't play that. So Boma's lover says he followed you across the screen with that stab. Yeah, of course. Tuk tuk tuk. I was gonna be a takoyaki or skewered. Crispy says, Maui, you just said delicious. Yes, I did. Salama, not salama. Masarap. 3, 2, 1, yeah. Oh. ちょっとやってみるか。 OK。 あ、来い。あ、ちょっと嘘。やはりよし。あ、wow, wow, wow. Ooh, my chair is shaking. Yeah. Ooh, finally. Go. Ow! Ooh, my plan was to perfect dodge. Crispy says Devil May Cry is amazing because you can create your own attack. Really? Go! No way. チロチロだ。そう。どうやったら叫ばずにできるの？お隣の先輩が。そう。ああ、ダメか。Come on。どんどん。もういける。調子乗っちゃう。おーや。Come on. Oh, やった。もうちょっと。いけてる。あ。やったー。マリうまくなった。先週よりマリうまくなったぞ。うまくなったと思います。I got so much better than last week. あ、楽しかった。あ、1.11.11 ちっちゃん。あ、メッシーやったー。調子に乗っちゃったけど、もしかしたら先週やった人の方がコンボがめっちゃ難しかった。赤いコンボばっかりだった。でも今日の人は水色のコンボばっかりでした。So, the last guy 6人、小次郎も合わせて6人かな。どっちだ？え？こんな遠いの？あー、そういうこと。 People the musician in Mugi Cove。近隣の方、あ、ここ行ける。ドンク。Ah, Crispy says, Congrats, Maui! It's an Omi village, Kojiro. Okay. Your tour guide. You are at work, Crispy. Are you actually working? Or watching? But thanks for coming. Omi village か。近江商人ってよく日本で言いますよね。三越を作ったブラザーズじゃないや。兄弟たち。近江商人。近江の人、近江の地域からいろんな商売してる人いっぱい出てるみたいですね。近江商人。
Lord Sakai, thank the gods.
I do, always. Thy, no need to tell me.
He already knew, my lord. I told you, he is no ordinary man.
You saw him again.
He came back, told me you earned death by his hand. He'll wait for you in a cave at Omi Monastery.
My own clan's territory. He'll regret that insult.
You mustn't face him. With that demon.
Christy says, yes, I am creating a logo for a sushi restaurant about to open soon in the city. Oh, cool.何軒ですか？お父さん。1、2、3、4。4軒？ビワって4軒だったかしら？面白い。なんか雅楽のお稽古の時にビワの人がちょっと遠くに座ってて、あんまり質問するのも先輩とか怖いからじっくり楽器見してもらったことないんですよね。でもビワを作るじっちゃんが最後の一人しかいなかったから、もしかしたらもう日本にはビワという楽器を作れる人がもういないかもしれない。次は近江でございます。 Next train station is 近江 indeed. Oh, Woman's Lover says, I was blown away by the Buddha statue in Omi Monastery. Cool. So you like massive Buddha statues? Maybe I can like text you a list up. I will like send you a list of the Buddha statue places in Japan when you come. Was it told you? 千葉の一つ上って何だったっけ？栃木じゃない。岐阜。In northern prefecture next to Chiba prefecture, there's a massive, relatively new Buddha statue. You can actually go inside there's an elevator inside the Buddha statue, and I think you can peek out from the nose hole, nostrils of the Buddha statue. Don't quite remember exactly, but I've been there. There's a shopping mall nearby. ああ、ここからか。こっからか。多分茨城県。ほう。 多分そうだ。茨城 prefecture. And in the comment box, Yama-san taught me the name of the prefecture. Oh, it's so hard to switch around languages. I am a graphic designer. I create logos, posters, even my own YouTube thumbnails. That's so nice. Super dope. Dopeness. So where is the Kojiro-san? Is he far? Kind of far. Ooh. This is November. View of November. We chop the rice crop in November. Some of the families, they just chop in October or September, but in Iki Island and Tsushi Island, we don't eat the new cultivation of the rice until the 23rd of November, until we finish the ceremony to serve the god. This is the most important festival in Shintoism. To be thankful is the most important for us. あ、いたいた。いた！イエーイ。There you are. かわいいよ。本物の狐が見たいよ。ふお。待っててくれた。優しい。山さん、茨城県ありがとうございます。Oh, by the way, Bulma's lover, if you go to Ibaraki Prefecture or Chiba Prefecture, there's so many horse riding places. I used to horse ride once a month there. And that statue looks exactly the same as the one in Ibaraki Prefecture. You can stick out your head from her nose. あ、いたいた。かわいいよ。にゃー。Ah. Oh, he's supposed to bow twice, clap twice, and bow once deeply and hands together. Huh, Sucker Punch, please. This is important for us. Subumo's lover says, Kojiro's dueling ring is my favorite. Ah! Scenic fight in this game. Excited to see you play it in today's stream. 頑張ります。小次郎は強いと思う。But how can I? Do I jump off here? 嘘。Okay, I go down. やった。死ななかったぞ。Is there any secret doors? No. Jump! Bulma says. This is the place. How do you call that? How do you call that? ヤマさん、ここさっきじゃない。この前言ってたとこ、ここです。大綱の天狗。ここですよね。ここ。山さんと I played story mode with Yama-san the other day, a couple of weeks ago. And I tried to take photo mode here, but over a year ago I found this place. And my best friend Oimodono, he loved it. Ooh. Crowd demon of Otsuna. Otsuna だよね。This is a really good picture spot. 時間経てば本編も夜になりましたよね。そうですね。そうですね。でも月は出ないか。あ、フォトモードで月出したら夜にしたりできますよ。あれ、本編のフォトモード色鮮やかだから大好きです。マジで楽しい、綺麗。お先にじっちゃん。できまーす。また一緒に遊びたいですね、山さん。あ、怖い怖い。やるか。ん？ピヨピヨ。わーお。ねえ、だってやった。
The musician told me your armor was blessed by demons, Kojiro.
Do you believe him?
I think you should
Can
have
you
stayed a
explain
legend.
the lanterns in the water, Mari? Each lantern represents the, how do you call it? Hero. In your country, I think you call them, how do you call it? Hero. Veteran who passed away in war. And we usually write the name on the lantern and you float them on the river. So! 怖いよ。いや、叫ばないで。ごのせん。
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right.
はい。おらら。
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
He's a psychopath killer. He's a murderer. So, by the way, Woman's lover. 15th of August. Recently was the War Memorial Day, the end of the War Memorial Day. So if you come to so many of our prefectures, you will see this. Then you can write even your, like, regardless where you're from, you can write your family. How do you call it? Do you call it hero in the States? Oops.
What a disappointment.
Veteran heroes who passed away during any war, no matter how many thousands years ago, centuries ago, it doesn't matter. If it's recent war, if it's, it doesn't matter. You just write the name of your relatives or best friend. Aha! Then float it.
Or a ghost. Just a man.
In Nara Prefecture, they do it as a candle, I remember. So, covered by paper like this, but they don't float it. They put it on the grass. よっしゃ、いけるかも。怖い怖い。にゃー。やった。ヘルスリーもげちゃう。にゃー。暗い、見えない。にゃー。見えないんだよ。そう。うそ。
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
As soon as I fight with this guy, there's less people watching what's happening. I am very sorry I play so bad. Oh! How did... Ah! I didn't know.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
So left. Step on the left. ジョーあれ
What a disappointment.
This guy is not so crazy ってまずまぶ集中するそう怖いおーらら That was a red color. Oops.
Not a demon or a ghost.
Not a
Just a
demon.
man.
Just a man with a scarf.難しいよ。早い。やったあれあれ
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
Psychopath. What a psychopath. He's a serial killer. 웃어? 아니야!
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
Okay, let's go. 行きます。おお。うわ。怖い、さ怖い。うわじゃ。やばい。暗くて見えないぞ。うにゃー。クロンして。嘘。あにゃ、もう真っ暗で周り見えないよ。It's too dark to see anything. My eyes are not. I don't like dark sceneries because I can't see anything. So, hold on.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
It's beautiful in photo mode, but I can't see. Even in real life, everything has to be vivid for me. I take time to register what it is. So, go. Okay.
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
The musician was right.
熱いよ。
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
L3 がもげちゃうよ。うらうら行くぞ。にゃおっしゃ。おっしゃ。
I've killed
おっ
1,000
しゃ、
men.
先よりうまいぞ。
Was sweet.
お願い、お願い。どうしてじいさん
What a disappointment.
起き上がっても動けないんだったら丸3個使わせないで。動いてくれなかった。ゲホゲホヨロヨロして。マリの気力を無駄遣いにさせられちゃった。Come on, go! Okay, this is so easy to read. But this one's not.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
I'm not gonna use my resolve. Because when I get up, it doesn't let me move at all and it's a waste. This is a waste. Go! よし。通させてくれたぞ。にゃお。どうしよう。
Not a demon or a ghost.
Not this
Just a
time.
man.
Not using my resolve for that. 最後の息打ちさせて。おお。 おー、赤い色か。水色のステップかと思った。I read everything wrong. おっしゃ。来い。Oh yeah, gotcha. Now what? Now what? Shit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
やったんだけどな、この線。動いてくれないキャラが。戦いの時は向かい合いモードになってるから。後ろに押してもゆっくりしか歩いてくれない。Oh la la, I'm so hot. Should I sip some water? Focus, focus. So which combo next? Oh la la. Ow! Shit. Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
This is unfair. I pressed L1 at the right time. Oh la la. I dodged
Not a demon
to the right
or a
direction
ghost.
and still doesn't dodge. Because my friend told me to step on the side, but I'm just gonna change. I mean, I'm gonna stop listening to his advices. I'm just gonna roll. Go! Aha. Working. Yeah, it's working this time. Go! Oh, yeah! うれうれやったぞ It's a gamble. Step at the side! Oh la la. The last combo, how are you gonna dodge? 最後のコンボってどうやって避けるのかな。ぐるんぐるんはもうゴロにしました。左にステップアサイドしたらいいよって先週人に言われたんだけど It's not working, so I have to stop listening to this advice.
What a disappointment.
Whatever that works, I have to do. Go! よっしゃ。ああ、もう叫ばないでしたい。よし、できたにゃー。あ、いい当たり。あ、赤いじゃん。青にした。YouTube で避けた後は全部青、2個目は全部青だよって言ってる人がいた。嘘じゃん。赤かったよね。お尻をつくぞ。ツンツン。黒くて見えないこっち側。いやー見えない。こっち側向かないで。Yep, in the end we're all just a man. Just a man. Shit. Oh shit. How come my L1's not working? Hey Mugo, what's up? Mugo says hi, Marisa. Ah, she says good luck. Thanks Mugo, I miss you. How's it going? Go! Shit. Oh, whoa! My god, how come? I did!
I've killed 1,000 men.
I did! Oh, one doesn't parry.
The musician was
How
right.
come?
You are a demon.
Oh la la!
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
On the side, L1 and square. Maybe it works. So! Ura ura! よっしゃいけたうわよけたぞOkay. What about this? やった
Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Oh no! I pressed L1 like big time. How come it's not registered? How come? L1 めっちゃ押してたのにどうしてどうして謎にゃーぐるんぐるんもう手洗い行きたいよ
Just a man.
Oh, press slightly later. Really? Was I too early? How do you know, Moogle? She's good. His charging gears move and his katana is at his back. At his back? It's in his front. So! Ow! Ooh, that was a red light. I pressed L1.
This much in years.
Oh la la. Gross. Gross conduction. When his arm is at his back. So! Oh! Okay, or rather his elbow is Really? I can't tell. Everything is so dark. My eyes are not that good. Everything is black and brown and... To be honest, I can't really see.
Musician was right. You are a demon.
Okay. Whoa! Ah! できないにゃあ、できてるかもしれないちょっと、あれOh la la! I was charging with... I was on my way to charge with the triangle because I had like stone stance. How are you gonna use stone stance? Cannot charge anything. This place is rather... So! 石の型で三角で溜めてたら殺されちゃった。So! Oh la la! Shit, I don't... sorry. I don't like that combo. When he swings around. When he swings around his katana, I don't know what... My friend told me to like step aside, forward, left. But it doesn't work. For me, it doesn't work. So... Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, cool. Okay, this works. Ay! Yatta!
1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
Ay, ay, ay!
Was right.
Shit!
You are a demon.
I don't want to say S word. I'm so sorry. Come on! Oh! Where the hell is my L1? Ay, ay, ay! Come! Ay, I'm in the... So! la la.
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
I wanna go to toilet big time since 5 minutes. Okay, let's do this. 静かにやる訓練をします。静かにできません。
What a disappointment.
Oh my god. You don't know how much I am disappointed with my controller. Let's go. Kojiro, come on. I'll get your head. Let me take your head. Go! Ah! 悲しいよ。うわ。かっこいい。So his weeping red attack is always followed by a blue attack. Okay. But then even though I do a perfect dodge, can he still attack? Or... Go! Yum! Shoot! Go! I think now I know what you mean. Ah! ダメ! これは... いや、くるくる、いや。Go! おー、怖いよ。
I've killed 1,000 men. Every death was sweet.
Right. You are
よっしゃやったと思います。Oh yeah, I did. How? I pressed L1.
Or a ghost.
When exactly do you have to press L1? Mugo, do you know when exactly? So if you do a perfect dodge, counterattack immediately. Huh? Really? Ah, I do counterattack immediately. Okay. Go! Oh la la! Ay! Jesus Christ, his combo is like 7 times combo! Excuse me! Where's the ring? I can't even roll back. I need to know where the ring is. I'm lost. I really want to fight in the middle of the ring, but can't see. Oh la la. Ah! Yeah, I just want to know where is the middle. Okay. That candle is the middle. Go! Ah! Ah,
I haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
Oh, Buma's lover says after dodge or parry only. I already hit him twice. The L1 probably isn't coming up because you're in the middle of your animation. So, okay. Oh, yeah. I cannot read and play at the same time.
Killing this much in years.
So you mean the third strike? Okay. So don't hit 3 times. I'm gonna hit only twice. So 1, 2, and go back. Did I hit 3 times? Oops. 1, 2. Oh yeah. Thank you guys. Oh, that was not blue light. That was red light.
Not a demon or a ghost, just a man.
How frustrating. I think it's so painful to watch this. I am very sorry, guys. I'm not good at games. Oh, I'm good at games. Oh la la. See, I pressed L1, but it doesn't parry anything. Strange. More like unfair. あ、できた。やった嬉しいです。やった2うお 1 2 OK 1 2 L1 shit how come Moogle how come my L1 doesn't work perfect dodge most of the time works but L1 doesn't work like when I press L1 Jin-san just stands there doing nothing. This one I don't like it. Oh, yamete! Shit! I don't have space to roll back. Where's the middle? Jesus. Yeah! Yeah! やめてやめてもう叫びたくないのJesus Christ
Musician was
I
right.
am bad
You are a demon.
Bad like literally ほららやめて Oh my god Why do you go far Jin-sanやめてどうよどこがミドル Where's the middle? Where's the middle of the ring? Oh no, dear, I get that yo. If you don't see any blue red explains parry's moves. Moogle, that's what I thought as well. Like technically it's correct, but when I do it, Jin-san doesn't move at all. I'm actually pressing L1 when there's no lights. But Jin-san's not doing anything when I do that, so it's kind of... See? I press L1 when the blue light comes, but it doesn't do anything. Jin-san just stands there doing nothing. Since a few months ago, I keep telling myself that I should buy a new controller. But I don't like going out shopping. 難行の息いい音同じやめにゃい難行のいい音と同じ動きがそうなんですかにゃー知らないよにゃーOnline purchase to buy is not good for online purchase I think you can search for the posting system here better not buy anything online It's not a democratic country, so since I started living here, I can't send any letters, I can't send anything, any packages, I don't buy anything online, only within this country. 受け流しはダメです。L1 出してる水色の時 L1 出してるんですけど、ボーさんじゃない、ジンさんが棒立ちするの。棒立ちしちゃうのしちゃいます壊れかけの LC と戦うぞ右には動いてくれるけど左向こうにはあんまり動いてくれるOK やめてOw! Shit, that's not fair! そうか、クロードはちょっと違うんですかねまる違いが、ごめんなさい。違いがわからないです。三幕の第3幕の難行ね。上上がった時のイオの動きですか。Oh, see? ほらって言ったんだけど See, when I press L1, he just stands there doing nothing. It only happens after I cut. I wish there was like how to. Where's the middle of the ring? I can't see. I haven't memorized, and you cannot because those lamps keep moving. Those lamps keep moving. So I don't know where the middle of the ring is because if you're around the edge, you cannot dodge, you cannot do anything. The character doesn't move. Character doesn't move. 今のいい感じだって。イエーイ！山さんにはめられたら嬉しいぜ。この敵はこの線だけでは難しい。厳しそうですね。やってみたい。この線しかあまりのコントローラーではあんまり成功しない。L3 がもう取れちゃいそうだよ。L1 も効かないことがほとんどなので。See? L1 押しても下げられないことばっかりなの。多分マリのタイミングが違う、下手だから。でも壊れてるのもあると思います。壊れてるなりに楽しみます。おらら。おってやらい。これがあったらいいことは見たんだけど。あ、やってみたい。この線だけでいいですね。悔しい思いをするんだったらコントローラー買いに行こうかな。これは嫌い。腕腕。さあ来い。おっと。Okay, where's the middle? Yatta!
Every death was sweet.
The musician was right. You are a demon.
Oh no!
Not a
Oh
demon
no!
or a ghost.
Stepping aside doesn't work because both of them are red light. Because you can't parry the red light. 2回とも赤じゃ。ステップアサイドできないじゃん。全部この線じゃないと。ダメかもしれない。この線以外やろうと思ったら殺されちゃう。やばい、端っこ来ちゃった。I don't wanna be at the edge. I'm gonna lose. Go! Okay, and I go back to the middle. Go! Tok, tok. Shit. Why did I try to do parry? I'm a bit stupid. I knew that.
Just a man.
I knew that I was, but oops. I panic easily. Dakoku-san! Oh no! Really? I'm so embarrassed. Dakoku-san! Do! こんばんは、遊びに来ましただって、イエーイ嬉しい。どうめっちゃ下手なんでちょっと恥ずかしいです。
Not a demon or a ghost. Just a man.
ダコクさんお元気ですか？受け流しが決まるとよろめきダメージ出るんでね。受け流し決まるとよろめき。よろめきダメージあるんだ。ボムズラブス。Go! ボムズラブス You had it! You only hit him twice! You can do it, Mari! Thank you! にゃーできるマリにはできるぞ。Go! Twice, okay. How? どうしてマリ3回叩いちゃうんだろう。I only wanna hit twice, but I don't know why.
The musician was right.
やったできたぞ。皆さん、ダコクさんピアノマジうまいです。言い忘れ
I
た。
haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
ダコクさんマジピアノがうまい。癒しのゲームの音とか弾いててめっちゃマリ好きです。どう さあフォーカスするぞ。 Let's focus。 さあ来いカジロ Come get me. So aha I'll slice your butt into 3. So now your crack is 4. Soいけてるかも。
1,000 men.
1,000 men?
Sweet.
That's right.
Ow! Shit. What am I supposed to do when there's 2 red in a row? 2 red light in a row. Ooh, Pomo's lover says, is always block? Huh? Ah, he'll always block or dodge. Your 3rd hit, okay? 2, 1, 2, and then go back. Should I? Ah! This one I don't like it! Yeah, 危ないぞ。危ないぞ。やめて。2, 1, 2, and then go back. Ah! Yeah! 1, 2, okay. 3rd one! 死んじゃうよ。Ah! Shit, I don't want to scream, but it's so hard. I don't even have time to breathe. Nyam!
I
Nyam!
haven't enjoyed killing this much in years.
I forgot that I was already at the edge of the ring and you can't roll that direction. Dodge twice? Mogo says. Should I? Or not? Ah! Yeah, yeah. Okay. Go! Ah, いける。1, 2, and go back. Ay! Oh la la. Come on. 2, into, and then go back to the middle. It works. Kojiro. Koi! Oh no!
What a disappointment.
Well, that's my words. I was the one who was disappointed. I am disappointed in myself. Oh. 2! 真顔で小次郎さん。2, 1, 2, and then go back. Yeah! 1, 2. Okay. Come on. 怖い。顔血だらけ怖い。2, 1, 2.
I've killed
あ、ちゃんと数えてるよ。2回来たの。2回だけでやめてる。にゃーこれや。
Right. You are a demon.
お、やった。真ん中どこ？真ん中。あ、Man, where's the middle? I can't see. もうご。もうご。にゃー。ワンツー。あ、にゃー。パニックってきたぞ。
Is that what you want?
Shit. I don't wanna scream. いや、いや、これダメ、これ。Oh,
What a disappointment.
I'm shaking on my left hand. Okay, I'm gonna remove my watch. Oh, I'm sure I'm so annoying. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm an annoying woman. So. Okay, yeah. So. Nya. 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 おっしゃやったぞ
Every death was sweet.
The musician was right.
おっしゃ Almost there, Seismugo. Thank you so much. Go! Oh. Oh, damn. Good try, he says. Chef. Yeah. Go. Ah, Chef says you got it. Yay. Go. やった褒められた嬉しいぞ
Is that what you want?
Oh yeah. Then I go back to the middle. Where's the middle? I don't even know. Go. Okay. I go back. やったー嬉しい やったー !2 時間2分マリのラッキーナンバーイェイイェイイェイイェイイェイよし、これでお手洗いに行けるぞnow I can go to toilet. Bubba's Lover, you are watching. Thank you so much. ヤムさん、おめんす。ありがとうございます、ヤムさん。パーフェクトパリ。パーフェクトどっち以外マリ使ったかな後で見てみよう。You could have been a great soldier, Kojiro. But mentality is more important than the strength. So. あれ駅のね、結構昔の方のお墓は四角い石じゃなくて上にこれが乗ってる。この人間の形したのが乗ってる。女性とか男性とか。にゃ Thank you! I'll just thank this guy. I love your curly hair. Boing. Oh, Crispy says, congratulations, Mary, Mary. Mugo says, new armor now. And then Mama's Lover says, yay! Mungo says, yay! Chef Brown says, you got it! I'm not sure if Chef Brown is still here, but I just want to say, nice to meet you! Well, nice to chat with you! Thanks for coming to my channel. I wouldn't say it's a channel because this is a place I just chat and play around with my friends. この辺に隠し部屋があったような。ない。So it's been 2 hours. Should I stop the stream? Maybe I should. Boma's Lover says, great job today, Marine was great. Catching your stream today. I'm going to start my day now. Have a great night. Can I ask you something like, which time zone are you in? Eastern Standard or... East Standard or... Which is the other one? The Pacific Standard Time? Where どこだったっけ？映えスポット。あ、月が出た。でも山さん、月の大きさが違う。めっちゃ小さくなっちゃってる。あ、ここじゃない。So Boma's Lover, thanks for coming and chatting with me. I had so much fun catching up with you. Have a good day. Oh. I am in Mountain D. Mountain Daylight Time. Mountain Daylight Time. Not sure. Middle. So is it like 8 a.m. now there? 7, 8 or 9 maybe. 見つけた。ここだ。下手なのでこれ以上やろうとすると多分ものすごい時間を使っちゃう。次の時は雅子殿から始めようかなと思います。もう気力をたくさん奪われてしまいました。吉成さんこんばんは。イェイイェイ。明日マイクラできますか？明日8時やろうと思います。神社建てるよ。国防第一の神社建てますよ。あれ なんかマリ汚い格好してる。何？さっきまでかっこいいの着てたのに。What's happening with my attire? I just have a dirty rug on my shoulder. Where's my armor? これがかっこいいからこれ着と。おそらくできます、僕は。松江です。すごい。松江城立てます。主語じゃない。すごいですね。月がない。すごい。かっこいい。待つ。かっこいい。あ、鳥が飛んでる。いや、気が済んだというか、うまかったらもっとぴょこぴょこ先に行けると思うんですけど、とっても気力が持っていかれたので、本編の方は今日はこれで終わりと思います。終わりにしようと思います。ちょっといい感じの色にして遊んで終わるみたいなIt is so nice. こんな感じかな。松が美しい。あ、ムーゴーちゃんも来てくれたし嬉しかったな。教えてくれたから。Thank you so much, Mugo, for teaching me and Boomer's lover as well. It really helps. え？ Clear sky is gonna be like this? 綺麗じゃん。So you made it. No. Oh. Mugo says clear weather is beautiful. Yeah. I'm mesmerized. 刀をキラリン。これですね、海軍が日本を立って行ってきますするときは刀をキラリンって甲板でしてご家族の方にさよならを挨拶をしたみたいですね。バットのモーションがあればいいのにな、メインストーリーで。これぐらいかな。 Exposure maybe. Oh, time of the day. Let's change the time of the day. これ Whoa, whoa, whoa. めっちゃ綺麗じゃん、ここ。あ、綺麗。ずっと影なんだ、ここ。あ、綺麗。イェイ。これちょっとなんか鮮やかになりすぎちゃった。How do I do this? Exposure? なんかやらせチック。どうしたらいいの？わからにゃい。なんだこれ。Color grading。こんな感じでおろうかな。めっちゃ綺麗。橋本のマリこれスクショしよう。マリじゃない、私スクショしようと思います。おー。武士道。誰だったっけ？ I have the book called Bushido Boma's Lover actually. ニトベ稲造さんのなんか a book written by 稲造ニトベ which is really great. Maybe you can get it in the States as well. Bushido, yeah, that's the name of the song in this game. But yeah, it just reminded me of the book called Bushido. almost a century ago. So, did I miss out on any comment? Maui. Crispy says, my girlfriend plays Ghost for the first time. Ha 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 ha. That's great. Have fun with your girlfriend and drag her into the legend mode. 吉成さんこんばんは。おそらくできます。で、松の以上立てます。Clear with it, beautiful. Crispy says, play the flute, Maui. Okay. And Bulma's lover says, I love this song. Yeah, I love that song too. Amugo says, light is shining on Buddha's face. True. Bless. Calms me down. Maybe looking at it makes me scream less in the future. お仏壇っていうの？お坊さんじゃないや。仏像か。仏像のキラリンっていうの綺麗だなっていうのを見てたら、もうちょっと叫ばない子になるかもしれませんね、私。叫ばないバリ現る。今日は皆さんありがとうございました。皆さん来てくださった皆様ありがとうございました。ダコクさんが初めて来てくださってお越しくださってとってもびっくりしました。すごく感動しました。ゲームなさるんですかね。存じ上げません。ゲームしてるんだったら一緒にしてみたいですね。ピアノのことを語ったり。先日っていうか昨日おとといタイに行ったんですけど、ちょっと誰かバレちゃうかもね。すっごく湿気が高くて湿度が高くて錆びてました。ホテルのレセプションのピアノが弦も錆びて、ペダルも椅子のネジも高さ変える椅子のもう鍵盤になんか小さな虫とかだと汚いねちゃねちゃな鍵盤でいて、なんかすごく悲しく思いました。ギリギリギリって言って鍵盤が押しても戻ってこないことがあって、非常に残念と思いました。なんかピアノだけじゃなく楽器を大切にメンテナンスしてるかどうかでそのホテルのレベルがなんか伺えるのかなと思いました。ちょっと嫌な人みたいに聞こえるかもしれないけど、やっぱ楽器って弾かれるために、飾りじゃないから弾かれるために作られた、愛を持って作られたものだと思うので、しっかりメンテナンスしてくれたらいいなと思いました。弦もいろんな音ずれてました。ガーンってなった弾きに行ってもうショックってなってました。でも良き経験になりました。これでもっとメンテナンスされた楽器をもっと感謝できる子になれるな、当たり前じゃないんだなと思いました。So like guys, I was just talking about my trip to Thailand the other day. I went to Phuket and at the reception of a really good hotel, actually like almost was it 4.5 star hotel. At the reception there was a piano, acoustic piano, and I was like so excited because I'm not at home, so I don't have piano with me. I'm not gonna carry my piano overseas, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I want to practice here, like play and have fun. But then when I played it, I was so disappointed because the chair, screw of the chair was so rusty. It doesn't move at all, and the chords, every single chord inside was rusty and like almost rotten. And then most of the keyboards wouldn't come back to your finger when you press. Like it's still not making, like some of the keys are not making noise, not noise, like someone making sound. And what else? There were like some of the small bugs on the keyboard, and also the key was sticky, really sticky. So I was really disappointed because like how can anybody treat musical instrument like this, like disrespect? But then on the other hand, some of the hotels in Japan that I visit like every now and then, even though they don't hire anybody to play it, they maintain the piano very well. So if anybody like any customer happens to play, it's still playable. It's not, I wouldn't say it's in a perfect condition, but it's still playable. But the one in the Thailand that I just encountered, it was in a very sad condition, horrific condition. So it made me so sad. It broke my heart because I love music, and how can anybody neglect musical instrument like this? Because for me, musical instrument is not decoration. For a lot of people, yes, especially like hotel industry and stuff, but it's not decoration. It's created and manufactured to be played. Oh well, I enjoy playing game tonight, so that's what matters for this stream. I'm gonna play piano. Like, I played actually piano before this stream, and now I'm gonna play that as well and distress myself. Laugh away all the problems of my life. Okay, ありがとうございました。まあ、何回言うねって感じだけど、もうマジ小次郎を倒して幸せです。I'm so happy that I defeated Kojiro. Okay, have a good day, guys. Thanks for coming. Ciao, ciao. お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。良き夜を。めっちゃ喋るやん、マリーって感じ。嫌われちゃうかもしれない。あ、そうだ。まだ喋るんかいって感じ。ありがとうございました。って書いて。チャオチャオ。イエーイ、ありがとうございました。あ、クリスピーセイズ、バイバイマウイ。さよなら、またね。チャオチャオ。